Well, 30 all. Talking the other day, Mary Jo, about how for a month at least, Dad Yuri wanted her to switch to play left-handed. And Rick Macy worked with her for a while. They went to the dad and said, this isn't going to work out. And so, because he wasn't happy with her forehand. But her forehand now has got great mechanics as well, in my view.
But her backhand has always been her strength because of her left hand. She has so much control with the left hand that her dad Yuri felt, let's give it a try. She'd have the advantage on the serve on the big points. And he did toy with it for a little bit.
40.
But ultimately, Maria felt much more comfortable playing righty.
Hold.
Three games to love, Sharapova. She won the first set 6-4. This is a look at Key Biscayne on a perfect day for the kind of thing Key Biscayne like to do. This is the tennis center at Crandon Park. Excuse me, what you're looking at now is the Ritz-Carlton Key Biscayne Tennis Center, where you played there a few times.
I love going there. You're the touring pro. That tennis club is happening. It's always packed. My family on my husband's side love to stay there. They're spending their spring break there right now. Well, Venus let her guard down for a second at the end of the first set. And Maria Sharapova has jumped all over her. Venus's game has not dropped that much. But Maria is just at such a high level.
Martina Navratilova saw her when she was just 5 years old, and here's what she says about her. What I saw in Sharapova was not just in the way she played tennis. It was in the way she moved, in the way she walked, and the way she would kick a ball or pick it up and throw it. You can't teach that fluidity or ease of movement. It was there even in the way she walked. You think, wow, this kid is an athlete.
Well, and she went through that awkward stage about a year and a half ago when she grew so much in a couple of months, about 5 inches, she said, in a few months. And that was a tough time for her on the court. She felt that she was off with her timing. Her steps were too big. And finally now, I think everything's coming together. She's growing into her body, getting stronger by the minute.
Is she playing too much, like Martina Hingis suggests?
I don't think so. I think she's pretty conscious, Sharapova, of her schedule. She's got a good team around her. She was working really hard on her fitness. She feels that's what she needs to work on the most. Look at this great athleticism by Venus. Get up to that short ball. It's a must-win game for Venus.
30-all.
Can't afford to get down 2 breaks. But I think it's new for Maria. She's consistently now getting to finals, winning events. For the first time, she has some aches and pains.
Tough side to be serving from there as Venus looks up into the sun. Break point for Sharapova for the insurance break and a 4-love lead in the second.
know, I watch Maria on her days off, and she's practicing like she's away from the tournament. She's putting in a lot of court time, doing a lot of fitness away from the court. And she says that her goal is to be in the best shape possible by the Grand Slams.
Volley winner from Venus Williams keeps her in this game. She's got a game point coming up. You're watching live coverage of the NASDAQ 100 Open. Cliff Drysdale here. Mary Jo Fernandez alongside. Semi-final of the women's singles. It's Venus Williams and Maria Sharapova. First set, 6-4 Sharapova. Sharapova leading 3 games to love. This is a game point for Venus. Following this, men's singles. Roger Federer and Tim Henman. As she said, she needed that game badly, Mary Jo, and holds on.
Sharapova's trying to become one in the world, but she's the first top Russian. Dementieva, 2-time finalist last year in majors. Meskina, winner of the French. Kuznetsova, winner of the U.S. Open. Savonareva, she's been struggling lately. And then the rest of them ranked in the top 40. There's 10 of them. Petrova, Bovina, Lehotova took Serena to 3 sets here. Safina's been playing well. Safin's little sister. And there's more coming from behind. The Russians are here for a while. And Sharapova will be at the top of women's tennis for a while. Ranking keeps improving. She was ranked 23 this time last year.
After the Australian last year, the Russians dominated the Grand Slam tournament, Sharapova winning Wimbledon. But I really felt, Mary Jo, that when it came to the year-ending event, where there were so many Russians there, it was there that Maria really stamped her seal on the year and on the fact that she is the best of the Russians. Love at 3-1 and a set. Sharapova.
Just hasn't let up for a minute, Sharapova. She always plays with a lot of intensity.
That sails. Sharapova wins the game. 4-1, second set.
Let's take a look at our Sony Ericsson shot of the day, and it comes from the beginning of the second set. Maria Sharapova playing so well, hitting the corners, opening up the court with the forehand. This winner would give her a break point in the second game, and she would continue to apply the pressure. She's hitting heavy through the court with a lot of depth, forcing the error from Venus to get the early lead and the momentum in the second set, Cliff, and she has not let up at all in this match. And remember, against Anna Ardenne, she led a set and 4-1, a couple breaks, and she had a little moment where she lost her concentration, and Anna Ardenne was able to capitalize on it. And Venus just has to hang in there and hope that there's a little bit of a letdown for Maria. Look at all the winners from Sharapova. 4 forehand. She's serving at such a high level. Couple aces, but a lot of unreturnables. She only has 7 unforced errors for the match.